Hi everyone, this is Paul from Mako, and today's video we are going to be looking at stop motion animation. And one of our first jobs that we need to do is look at how we are going to make our tablet, our device, steady for animating. You can do this in a number of ways. One, using a stand that is already attached to the case, using an easel, also using a tripod. Don't worry if you don't have any of these, you can use other household items to keep your device steady. Once you've done that, it's now then looking at building a set. Once you've built your set and got your scene ready to film, next job is choosing your characters. Your characters can be Lego characters, they can be paper characters, they can be plasticine, they can be anything you've got in the house that you would like to animate. So, once you're ready to start animating, you need to know what the app is called. The app is called Stop Motion Studio. There are two versions of this app, a paid version and a free version. On my screen, which is this pinky purpley icon at the right hand side, is the paid version, it's the pro version. So once you're ready, you tap and open it. It shows your previous projects, and the button that we're going to look at right now is this big plus button that opens a new project. This opens up the camera. If it's the first time you're using it, you might have a few permissions that you have to accept. Once you've accepted those, this is the time to get your camera angle right. And as soon as you've found the perfect camera angle, you've got all your setting, you need to leave it right there. Right, so let's go through the layout of the screen. So we have a big red button on the right hand side that allows us to take photographs. So that takes a picture every time we press it. The button above it is the preview button, so that will show us a preview of our film once we've started taking photographs. And the button underneath that allows us to change the frame rate, which is set to 5 frames a second, which we should leave at 5 and make it nice and easy for ourselves. So once we're ready, we're going to take 5 photographs of no movement. Okay, this allows us to set an establishing shot to allow the people who are going to watch our animation to settle in, see where it might be set, where it might be in outer space or a spaceship or anything like that. We take 5 photographs. So I'm taking my 5 photographs now. So this is my establishing shot. Nothing's happened. It's just 5 still photographs, nothing moving. So now I've done my establishing shot, this is where I'm going to start animating Captain America. I'm going to make Captain America start walking towards the screen. So to do this, I have to make very, very small movements of his legs. And for every movement I make, I take a photograph, remembering the littlest of movements. So I've just moved his leg a tiny bit forward, trying to get him to stay standing. Once you've got him settled, or your character or toy settled, in a position that you're happy with, press that red button, and then do another little movement. So I'm going to rock him forward now so it looks like he's moving towards the screen. Take another picture, bring his other leg, there we go, keep him nice and steady, take a picture, and just keep repeating this process. So I'm alternating his legs, which leg moves forwards, which leg stays still, so it looks like he's actually going to be walking towards the screen. So I'm just going to carry on taking these photographs now. So now that we've got quite a few photographs, I'm going to press that preview button to have a look at Captain America walking. There we go, nice and smooth. So what I'm going to do now is go through a couple of mistakes that generally happen while animating. So first one is I'm going to start making Captain America walk again. Going through my process, making one little movement, getting him nice and ready, taking a photograph, rocking him forward, there we go, taking a photograph, moving his other leg forward, and taking a photograph. Did you spot my mistake? I've left my hand in. Spoils the illusion. So what we can do is if we scroll through to find that frame, there it is. If we tap on that picture, so tap on the frame at the bottom, brings up this bubble. What we need to do is we need to press on the delete one. It's just got a picture of a bin in there. So, disappeared. Let's see if it worked. Perfect. So, next, let's go through a few mistakes that could happen. One of them is knocking over a character that you set and knocking the camera. Okay, so, oh, knock over Falcon as well. So, this is what we need to do. On the left hand side, there's a slider. If we drag it all the way to the top, it shows us the last picture we've taken. If we scroll it all the way to the bottom, it shows us the current camera view. So this will save us instead of flicking between the two pictures to try and find out where they were. So I'm going to scroll this 3/4 of the way up, and it turns everything ghosty so we can see through. Looks like we can see through Captain America. If I put my hand in front of it, my hand would look ghosty. So let's put up Captain America, and it might take a little bit of movement like I'm doing to get him in the right position. I'm going to pick up the Falcon. I'm going to try and get him in the right position. Oh, knocked him over again. Let's put him back up. So once you've got them into the right positions, it might take a little bit of fiddling around with to get them back in the right positions, but don't worry. If they're ever so slightly out of position, if they're still a little bit blurry, don't worry. No one's going to notice too much of a small movement. Okay, so once you're happy and you've got them back into the right positions, you will be able to start animating again. So that's everything that you need to know to start your own animation film. Use all them skills that I've just gone through in this video to create your own animation. It's really simple. Once you're happy with your animation, please feel free to share it with us at Mako, and we'll be happy to watch them and upload them to our social media, whether it be YouTube or our Facebook page. Go crazy with your animations. I look forward to seeing them. Thank you for watching.